Hi guys, how you doing out there? And welcome to What I Do Tarot. I appreciate you for stopping by here with me today to see what's going on. I'm going to be doing energy collective reads, timeless energy reads for a while. I usually do love reads, but I just really didn't feel like doing love reads this month, so I may pick back up for August, maybe not. I'm just really kind of not in the mood for doing love reads right now. I'd just rather do a collective read, so let's see what we get. Thank you. I hope you guys are well. Oh. At the bottom here, I have Never Ending Story. I'm going to just take these and see what it's about. So the first question says, why? The first card says, why? 31. We have here 33. Chaos and conflict. Yin, which is the female energy, number 2. And then you have here number 11. By the book. So doing something the right way. Why have conflict? You know, you're a special entity that's trying to do something by the book. It seems like it's a never-ending story. Number 37. 7 and 3 breaks down to a 10. Also breaks down to a 1. It could be 37. Like that number 1. Master number 11 here. Or a 2. Which is here also. Okay. Or 33. Master number 33. Or 6. And then we have number 31, which breaks down to a 4 also. Okay, so, woman, hear me roar. I just want to get one of these cards because it's just looking at me here, so. And I'll read from the book here, okay? And then I'll do, some tarot, okay? Wait a second, let me grab that card here. You've been doing something by the book. Harvest time should almost be around the corner then, right? And the woman there, she was looking at me. I didn't have any intentions. Maybe you need to sacrifice something, or you've sacrificed plenty of things. Have here number 26, also breaks down to an 8. Maybe you need to pray about some things, or prayer is your thing, okay? That's also number 20, breaks down to a 2, so 2 sounds pretty significant here, or 222, which is the 2 here, the 2 here, and the 11, which breaks down to the 2. So let's read this, okay, really quickly, and let's see what we get. So it says here, one of the hardest things you can do is to be honest with yourself about what you have space for in your life, both physically and emotionally. There are times when you have too much piled on your plate and you have to learn to sacrifice some things so that other more important goals can thrive. Excuse me. In this moment, it's time to reprioritize. Pulling this card could be a sign that you need to commit to something important, even if that means you have to make a sacrifice in the process, such as pursuing your dream career rather than chasing a big paycheck or learning a new skill at the cost of less relaxation time with family. You may have to pass on some opportunities, and that may hurt a little in the present, but think of what can be gained from putting all your efforts into achieving your goal. The sacrifice card may also be a call to release an outdated belief about yourself. You may not realize it, but the identity you have constructed for yourself What you can and can't do is not keeping you safe. It's a cage built from your self-limiting thoughts and perspectives, and it could be the very thing keeping you from calling in your desires. Sacrifice, I can't, beliefs, and that false feeling of safety for the possibility of more. So it says sacrifice the I can't, the I can't beliefs and the false feelings. So that's cool. So there's something that you have to put on the line in some type of way, or you felt that you have already. Okay, so let me get you a tarot deck here now. Alright, it says sacrifice. Also, not putting something on the line, but committing to something that could be important also. Like one thing more than the other. But however the case, let's see what we get here. Okay. Appreciate you. Why? Ask why. Why must you put up with these things? Why do you have the chaos and conflict when you feel that you've been doing things by the book and sacrificing this and sacrificing that? Yeah, it's almost like you've made a lot of sacrifices, maybe appeasing others and your family, who knows, doing things for your children, your family, sacrificing yourself, time, energy, always helping others instead of putting yourself first. One more time. That did not go at all. Alright, so you have here the Two of Swords, and at the bottom it says decisions, So that's what it's all about. The decisions that you make moving forward from today. Are you going to put yourself on the back burner? So underneath why I have the Nine of Cups. Or maybe you're asking, why am I still single? Eight of Cups. Why did someone walk away? Conflict and chaos. King of Cups. The Yin. This is the Yang. Why didn't this guy love me, or why didn't he act right? I thought I knew what was going on. The High Priestess. I felt, I was doing things by the book. I was doing it right. What's going on here? So now let's see, the Ten of Cups. Something happened here in your family, home life. Prince of Swords. There's some sort of conversation that wasn't the easiest to have, because you knew what was coming after that conversation. But the fact of the matter is, after you had that conversation, your perspective on life, okay, And I believe that is... Oh my gosh, I haven't used this deck in so long. I don't know if that's the Hangman deck. Give me a second. Yeah, that is the Hangman. So, yeah, perspective. Gaining a perspective stuck. You know, this was a situation where you thought it was going to, you know, be much more fruitful or something like that. And, you know, you sacrifice so much and you're doing this and you're doing that. You know, trying to make things work. Trying to go within, trying to find answers. You know, wanting things to be peaceful. Looking for that bright energy and all that. 5 of this, though. But ultimately, it was just something that kind of stressed you out. So you made things right. Balanced things out, or things eventually got balanced out, you know. Yeah, and it puts you in a place of healing. Okay. To where you could really get out there and now make some sort of difference and invest in yourself and become fruitful in multiple ways with the Queen of Pentacles. And here you have the World. So yeah, definitely something just kind of fell apart. It was not meant for you to continue down that path with this person. Okay, so here's the second deck. I appreciate you for being here with me. If you're still here with me right now, thank you so very much. Come back and rock with me anytime. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. Here we go. Here's the second and last deck. Let's see what I get. Or let's see what we get. One more time. It just seems like to me, you know, like you felt like you were doing everything right and it still fell apart. You sacrificed yourself, your time, your love. Well, don't worry about that. The wheels are turning. Things are going to change. They have to. They can't stay the same. Everything is a lesson. Alright? Here with the Lovers, you made a decision to love yourself and not be focused in on that particular person with the Lovers, making a decision about who you want to be with or who you don't want to be with, and be with yourself. Here with the Page of Cups in reverse. You're not worried about that person. Here you have the King of Wands, but in a woman's body there. So you're fierce, you're beautiful, you're strong, and you can take care of yourself. With the Ten of Swords coming out here. Just all this pain and agony and just things that just didn't go right. But here with Ace of Cups, you still have that type of, like, love. You have a whole lot of love to give. This person disappointed you, 5 of Cups, and you're like, wow. Well, there are 2 cups still there available. Well, here depicted as flowers that aren't sunken in the water or whatever. So here now I have the Devil card that's coming out next. A bunch of trickery and toxicity. The Queen of Swords, maybe possibly an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could be, or maybe that person that you like, I'm cool on. I don't want to talk to him anymore. Maybe just someone that's boldly spoken, very smart, you know how to articulate your words and it makes sense. When you speak to the Eight of Swords. Interesting. That's being trapped in your mind. Thinking about something a little bit too much. And at the bottom, a transformation of that card here. So, something ended. Still, the world and death. You know, in this sacrifice card here. I don't know if you're feeling like you still need to sacrifice something. I don't know what that would be though. Because you're like, the way I'm picking up on it, it's funny, I said I don't want to do love reads, and it's like, it looks like a love read to me. You're just tired of getting some sort of treatment after sacrificing or trying to always make something work, and it didn't work, something fell apart, you know, and you chose to just kind of go on your own journey or your own path for some time, or, you know, forget about this person, or they forgot about you, or didn't respect, or didn't love, or something. But it was necessary for you guys to kind of allow this to fall. Because, yeah, the death card here, you know, it's like this period after death, it's a rebirth. So, you're fine, you know, you'll be just fine. Everything happens for reasons. Hold on a second, let me pull this book back out. Let me see if there's anything that's kind of mystery. Hold on. Excuse me. Okay, pulling this card could mean that you need to commit to something important, even if that means you have to make a sacrifice in the process. Yeah, I mean, not really picking up too much more. I'm just trying to. Sacrifice card may also be a call to release an outdated belief about yourself. Defining what you can and can't do, and letting go of the I can't. And that's like I said, I'm not really picking up that you can't do something or another. I just think that it's more along the lines of you did those things. You always put something on the line, or, you know, it's more so like that you always are sacrificing yourself or your time or just something for things to try to go right. And I just, why, and why? Why doesn't it go right? You know, why do I have this toxic devil energy here? So it's probably better for you just to kind of be by yourself, or, you know, instead of dealing with all of that. But here with this Eight of Swords, the last part, I guess, yes, you know, like you, Queen of Swords, boldly spoken, very intelligent, you know, just straight to the point. But here with the Eight of Swords, I believe that's like the why. That's like the first part. You know, it's just you just like, what is this? You know, what is really going on here? So, or like, like why? Just why? Not even necessarily the breakdown of this particular relationship, but um, I mean, yeah, of course, everybody wants to know like what happened with that too, when you're in a relationship and it doesn't go well. So really ultimately I believe that this whole reading is just um you kind of like in a sense waking up to yourself. Maybe yes, going through this ascension or transformation or something like waking up, realizing that you're so much more special. And the question why here, the first card, and you and your thoughts of why this and why that. Well, there's something that you've realized or you're going to realize in this process after all that you've put on the line, which is yourself mainly. So life is all about lessons, guys, and it looks like you're either going through one right now, or you just got finished going through one, or something like that. So, however the case, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.